Hello and welcome again to the Ultimate In Gamers League talk, where we just go over the few discussion things. I'm the owner of the Fredericksburg Ravens, Pastor Herbs, and we also have the owner of the Fredericksburg Buus here.
Let's get it.
Mr. Titus Walker. So let's get right into it. All of you guys have been super patient, waiting on some of the news that we have here. First thing we're going to talk about is the new Ghost Squad and how the team owner of the Ghost, Ryan, has finessed his way into a huge situation.
What a finesse.
What a finesse. This guy has acquired a bunch of new players, the old Bandits, which is going to be TLG, QWERTY, and Lockdown, the old previous Lockdown, and retained Jomi, DMV, and the Doctor. How do you think that's going to go?
I mean, the story alone is just wild. I mean, the fact that essentially the Ghosts had lost every game up until that point.
Yes.
And ended up losing a bunch of their players in the offseason because of it.
Yes.
And then he puts together a genius plan to take basically the top 3 players from the Bandits, knowing that they were also in a weak spot getting 3rd place, and move them over to the Ghosts, leaving the Bandits completely useless at that point. No players on the team. And just a crazy situation. I honestly think it was the best move that has been made in the league so far.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
I think that was absolutely the best move that has been made. But yeah, getting into more news, the new Bandits team.
The new Bandits team.
In the same thing. We have a new Bandits team.
Yes.
And it is comprised of. Go ahead. You name them off.
In the new Bandits, we have Wanku, Watts, EJROCKS, the GOAT, the new GOAT, which is Rod,
right.
Saturn, and Jazz.
Yep.
Now, all of these players are very highly coveted players. The team that came in together was Wanku and Watt. Both of these players have known each other for a very long time, been playing games together since middle school. Same with EJ and the GOAT. So EJROCKS and the GOAT have been playing with each other for a long time. They're longtime friends. And we also have the combination of Jazz and Saturn.
Yep.
Now, Jazz is a crazy good all-around fighting game player, and Saturn has been taking over a lot of the Smash scene Wednesdays for a little bit, but due to job complications, he can't make it out on every Wednesday. But this is just the craziest thing. Yeah. This is the craziest thing, man.
Saturn was another highly coveted player, and then out of nowhere, the Ghosts go ahead and snipe Mondaboi Boy.
Let me just say.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan, if you were watching this, you are a dog.
Yep.
I thought you would just lay down and just take it. No.
Nope.
You are a dog.
Yep.
You did whatever you could do to make sure that your team could have a good chance of winning this.
On the last day of the offseason.
On the last day.
This was the last chance he had to pick anybody up, and he sniped Mondaboi Boy right from under everybody without anybody knowing. He signs Mondaboi Boy to a contract, and now Mondaboi Boy is with the Ghosts. So the Ghosts have a hell of a team.
Ridiculous.
And it's exciting. So on to the next news what we see as news. EJROCKS from the Bandits steps out of his comfort zone.
Yes.
And signs up for Super Smash Brothers on Fight Club Wednesdays. What do you think about that?
Now, let me tell you something. When it comes to a player, especially in this league, when it comes to a player stepping out of their comfort zone, saying that I want to try something different, I want to get out there. I don't play Smash. I haven't played Smash a day in my life. But you know what? It's on the wheel 2 times with Smash 1v1 and 2v2s.
Yep.
I don't want to be a liability.
Nope.
So I'm not going to be putting my team in a situation or myself in a situation as a player in this league to not be equipped with the skills that I need to have if that situation arises. And you know what? You got to really respect that. Because a lot of people, a lot of grown men will not even do that.
Yeah,
will run away. They'll run away
from the situation.
They'll be like, nah, I don't know how to do that. I'm not even going to try. No. He sticks his neck out and he says, I ain't going to try to do this. I'm going to learn. I got number 10.
Yeah. And speaking of Smash Fight Club, huge week this week. Huge week. Huge bracket. But Monado loses after 3 weeks.
After 3 weeks of winning.
Of taking the championship. Mondaboi Boy finally gets unseated, which is bound to happen.
Yeah,
you know,
eventually.
Similar to the Dragon Ball Z saga. There's always somebody stronger that comes in, and you just got to train.
Yeah.
Get yourself into the hyperbolic time chamber and get back out there.
Get back out there.
And Monado, if anybody's going to do it, Monado will.
For sure.
We saw him come from when we started. I mean, not one of the top players by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, to the premier player here at the Ultimate In-Gamers League for Super Smash Brothers, which is interesting. I mean, unseating Spartacus a few times,
yes,
which is not easy to do.
It is not.
We're watching a Spartacus clip now, and well, I don't know if it's a Spartacus good clip or a bad clip, but anyway, he's in all of them, so it doesn't. So
it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me.
But also, Symphony takes it.
Symphony taking it today
from Iota, which was very interesting.
Super interesting. Yeah. Symphony did not lose. Actually, I lied. So Symphony got all the way into winners finals, and then actually made it all the way to grand finals. Iota, coming out of loser, actually reset the bracket. But then Symphony just snapped into it and just won 3 straight after that. He was like, "Oh, you gonna reset the bracket on me?"
Yeah.
Sir, I don't think so. I don't think so. 34-man bracket, crazy.
Yep. And he took the huge prize pot this week.
Yeah.
Which I think will continue. I know next week
for sure
is a pot bonus from what I'm hearing.
For sure.
$100 pot bonus in the Super Smash Brothers event.
$100 extra.
So that's huge. If anybody wants to come out and compete, please let us know. We may have early bracketing just so that we can get a good idea as to how many people are coming and don't get kind of caught off guard like we were today. But but yeah, huge event, and we expect more to come. So actually sold out.
For sure. Yeah, I'm re-energized today. We had a sold out show today. A lot of you guys have been supporting us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and we got to extend another thank you for all of you guys. Y'all have been just amazing, fantastic, but without a doubt, these Smash events are just getting crazy, and we don't know who's out there, man. I don't know if anybody's watching. I don't know. Hungry Box, Whitey, for all of you guys out there who want to get a piece of this action, you're going to have to come out here to take out some of these Smash guys here in the DMV. Nobody's playing around here no more. Nobody's playing around. Man, I got players training from sun up to sundown. And they're still not even making top 3, man. It's a crazy stack bracket, man. Look at this. Look at these knockouts in some of these clips, man.
But on to the next crazy subject. The Bandits losing to the Ghosts. This is the Ghosts' first win ever. Their first win ever.
My God.
Happened against the Bandits, the new Bandits. And honestly, it wasn't too close, but just about every game was close. As in, they lost 7-2, so that's not too close. But every game they played was actually a pretty close matchup.
Look, listen, I'll tell you, they better have won. they better have won. Because they have 7 strong players, and they have been losing ever since. They had better won. But like you said, it was pretty close. The Bandits put up, and not show that well on paper that the Bandits put up a good fight. But the Bandits put up a good fight, and they were very, very hot about some of the situations that happened that day.
And it was their first ever game. So
it was the first ever game.
There's a lot of strategy that comes to it that they now understand a little bit better, and I think there was just a lot of situations that just got a little heated, got a little upset.
A little bit.
And it was a good show.
It was an amazing show, man. The Halo matches, the COD matches, the fighting game matches, the FIFA match. Oh my God. Oh my God. The GOAT pulling through, man. The GOAT pulling through.
Just crazy. We're going to have top 10 videos coming.
Oh, yes.
So on next subject, Ravens versus the Buus this week.
Ooh.
This Sunday, Ravens versus the Buus. So it is my team versus her team.
Okay.
I am crazy excited for it. I hope my team's been preparing. I haven't been preparing, so I hope my team has. What are your thoughts?
Y'all gonna lose. Titus, listen. Hey, y'all gonna lose. Y'all gonna lose.
I don't lose.
But listen. You may not lose, but you're not gonna be playing.
Yeah. Well, we will see. Listen, you guys heard it here first. He thinks he's beating the Buus. The Buus, by the way, never lost.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I think that should be, and we're both 2-0 at this point. So we're both undefeated. One of us is gonna lose that up.
Wait, my team is 2-0? Yeah. But we lost to y'all in the finals.
No, I'm talking regular season right now.
Okay, that's right. You're right. You're right. Regular season right now. Right now, regular season, we are both 2-0.
Yep.
So this is the match. Somebody's going home.
$500.
Somebody's taking the L. Somebody's gonna be taking the L. But let me just say this. I think player for player, now honest, player for player, I have the better team. This is my thoughts.
Interesting.
This is my thoughts. Player for player.
Interesting.
Player for player. That's what I think.
We ain't gonna go out that. Let me tell you, the Buus are prepared. They're all watching this right now because my team is all supportive. I can't say the same thing for you. I can't say the same thing for the Ravens. I'm just saying my team will all see this. And that's just the truth. All of you, my team, go ahead and comment below this. Let Herb know you all saw it, just to prove my point. And the last but not least subject for the news this week, the possible league revamp. We got a game that we just don't think is any good. And so we're thinking, kind of tossing some ideas around. Comment below if you know a shooting game that should be added.
A shooting game that should be added.
Because we're thinking about possibly switching some things up there. But also, we're thinking about revamping the league Saturdays and changing that around as well, going back to a similar format of each game having an individual tournament on Saturdays again.
For sure.
Not, we're tossing some ideas around, but let us know you have any ideas, you have any suggestions.
Please talk
Put
to
it
us
below, leave a comment.
For sure.
And make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe,
all of that.
On our page and for future news and events. But we appreciate everybody that came out for the Smash event today.
That's right.
And the events in the future, and look forward to the top 10 video.
Most definitely.
And all else that's coming out.
Thank you guys so much. Again, we will keep you all in the loop of what's going on with this league. More and more to come. We will see you guys next time. Take it easy.
All right.